Good morning, students. Today we will see about basic concept of thermodynamics. What is thermodynamics is how the heat energy is converted into another form of energy, and in the heat there may be various form of heats are available. That is, by burning coal we are getting heat energy. By burning fuel, petrol or diesel, we are getting heat energy. By burning gases, natural gas, we are getting heat energy. By burning water or by heating water, we are getting steam. It is a form of energy. So how these energies are converted into various system, and it is used for further purposes that we'll see now. And in the system also there are different types of system: closed system, open system, isolated systems are there. So in that heat energy will be stored. Closed system means the heat energy will be stored inside of that, and there will be a fixed boundary. Other things from outside will not disturb into that. And in open system means the heat energy will be transmitted either through the pipes or something, and it will be moving and it is used. That is the open system. And isolated system means there will be no interaction. That is a intervention of um, energy or the mass also. And so some examples are there. In closed system, we can say gas filled inside of a cylinder we can take. And in open system we can take compressor. That is, by pressurizing the air, the high pressure air will be coming out. It is a open system. And isolated system we can take, that is no intervention of heat supply or mass movement is there. We can take a flask. For example, we are storing coffee into that. How many hours it is? For example, it is staying inside of that for 5 hours or 6 hours. It remains in the flask itself. It is a isolated system. So properties of a system. Properties of a system are mass, volume, internal energy, density are there, pressure, temperature, and color also there. So in that some measurable properties are there. Pressure, temperature, volume are measurable property, and non-measurable properties are there. That is, enthalpy, entropy are non-measurable property. We cannot directly measure the energy, but in another form we can measure. Mm. And next we'll see about equilibrium of state process like that. Equilibrium means if all the system are balanced, it is called equilibrium state. Process means, for example, water, it is in the form of liquid only. By heating that, it is converted into steam. It is a process. And steady flow process means, for example, if the flow of gas is steady inside of the cylinder, when the gas is moving to the outside, it is controlled by a valve to certain level. It is a steady flow process. And in cycle, next we'll see about what is cycle. Cycle is continuously the process will happen. That is, one form of energy will be converted into another, and from another form again it is given back to the inside. So it is a cyclic process. So other properties like pressure and temperature we can measure. Pressure, it is measured by Newton per meter square, and temperature, it is measured in Kelvin or degree centigrade. So non-measured properties, it is measured in the form of enthalpy or entropy. Indirectly, it is measured by the method There are four methods are there for measuring that. So that you will be studying in the fifth unit, Maxwell relation. So these are the basic concept, and you have to remember about the units also. Pressure means it may be measured in Pascal or Newton per meter square, kilopascal, megapascal, gigapascal also are there. Temperature, it is measured in degree centigrade or Kelvin. Degree centigrade can be converted into Kelvin by adding 273, and volume, it is measured in meter cube. So these are the units you have to remember. Remaining lecture we'll see in next class. Thank you, students.